Tyreek Hill, 55 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. They're
ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That catch good for only a couple. Throwing again on 2nd down. Murray buying time to his left. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. 20, 10, touchdown, Cardinals. Dan Arnold, 73 yards. And now the Cardinals are within a 2-point conversion of tying up this game. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Going deep here for Watkins. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick, there on the coverage. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's going to keep it here. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bell. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage. They also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long. And going deep for Hill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
1st and 10.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanket the field.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football. And I think the Chiefs have it, they do. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On first down, Drake. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Eluding the pressure right. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. We're back now in KC. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's in for 2. The fake works. And they take the lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And going deep for Hill. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Check, 59. Hey, 57.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He is going to find Hill here. Pass the 20.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that swagger.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the 4th quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that one?
Oh, yeah. Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, though, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Rolling to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Shotgun now from Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. There he goes left side. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from taking the lead. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he is not going to get in. And I think the proponents of the Chargers saying, hey, why not kick it? The failure to convert is going to keep this game tied. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
2nd and 4 at the 27-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another.
Mahomes now on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Now Murray. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Back to throw. Murray. Dancing to his left. He'll air this one out for Kirk. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And everything right now rests on the right foot of Zane Gonzalez. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Cardinals win it.
36.
A little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just